And what's up, everybody? Y'all already know what up, man. I'm back with another episode of My Motherfucking Opinion. And y'all know how I do. I got another guest here with me today to go by Jacob. And if you already see the bottom of what's going on, then you already know what we talking about. We talking about Dave Chappelle getting attacked on stage, him, Jamie Foxx, going back there whooping some ass. You know what I'm saying? So what you think about that, brother?
I think it's bizarre, man. It's strange. I don't think it's a coincidence that the thing with Will Smith and Chris happened.
Chris Rock. Actually, Chris Rock was there, and Chris Rock said, was that Will Smith? That was hilarious. You know? So he's still making jokes after getting smacked. But, you know, when I watched that, I'm like, okay, the dude ran on stage, and he really didn't get to do what he wanted to do and turn around and got that ass whooped.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Well, like 15 security guards pulled him off and, like, threw him into the side.
Yeah, and then you see him, he's like, man, get that, you know, out of here. You know what I'm saying? And it was pretty dope because I looked at it and I was like, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
See, the thing about what happened with the Will Smith thing is, I guess dude thought that when Will Smith did that, it was cool now. Now that you can go on the platform and smack the hell out of a comedian. So you think you can do that now. So dude got tuned up. Mm-hmm. They put that work on him. And the reason why they put the work on him is because he deserved it. You can't rush on the stage. They said he had a gun, a knife.
It wasn't a gun. It was a plastic gun with a knife in it. So like
a plastic gun, like one of them ones that kids play with, right?
Yeah, and it, like you pull the trigger and a knife comes out, which is a bizarre weapon of choice. And then the way that he went up on stage was weird too, because Will Smith walked up there with a purpose.
Yeah. He just walked up and he was like,
"Bam!" And then, but this guy like semi-tackled him. He didn't go for the legs. He didn't go for the head.
Yeah, he just kind of like went like
a bear hug or something.
You know, he didn't play football. Because if he played football, me personally, if I would go for the legs. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure this motherfucker falls down and flips over, whatever. But that didn't happen.
No.
And dude didn't know what the hell he was doing, and he got tuned up for not knowing what the hell he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So what is it going to come to now? That comedians are not able to say what the hell they want now? Like,
well, now it's okay to get assaulted on stage.
Yeah, on stage. Like, it's like Will Smith smacked the shit out of somebody on stage, which Chris Rock, which was good. Chris Rock still finished the show and everything went as so-called planned. Mm-hmm. But
do you think it was planned?
No. I mean, the show was planned. I don't think me and Smack was planned. But everybody was like, oh, Will Smith did this. Will Smith. You know, they are all still human beings, right? They still are the same people. They just got money, right? So they're going to be held at a higher standard just because who they are.
Yeah.
And that's the way society works. You know, if you are a police officer, you shouldn't be out there committing crime. If you are a judge, you shouldn't be in a whorehouse, you know? You know? If you're an NFL owner, you should be getting your pity whacker sucked down in Miami, the owner of the New England Patriots. You shouldn't be doing that. But at the end of the day is, I'm saying, they regular people too, right? So they're regular people. Why not? If they want to, they got the money. So who cares? Let them do what they do.
Well, not only are they regular people, they're regular people with really extreme circumstances on them all the time. Like, I don't know if we're really built for something like 100 million people to be looking at us all the time and telling us their opinions, and judging us, or even giving their adoration, giving their positivity. Everyone like, oh, I love Will Smith. I'm a huge Will Smith fan. And we're always, our country and our culture is so divisive. We're always one side against the other, that the whole Will Smith thing became, okay, well, was Will Smith in the wrong? Was Jada wrong? Is their relationship toxic? Was shit like did the Oscars the Oscars in the wrong for letting Will Smith to get away with it?
Yeah, because let me tell you something. What I seen what happened with the Dave Chappelle thing and them whooping his ass,
Yeah.
that's probably what should have happened to Will Smith. He should have, look, let me tell you something. When he went up there and he smacked the shit out of Chris Rock right there on national, on live, but on live TV, some of Chris Rock's security, somebody should have came up there and stomped the shit out of Will Smith.
Or at least restrained him or something. Everybody sort of just
stomped him.
Stomped him?
He should have got his ass stomped. Just like Dave Chappelle stomped this dude, this the same thing should have happened to Will Smith.
Do you think
stomped?
You think if Will Smith wasn't Will Smith, the dude would have gotten stomped? Like, what if it was just some rando that ran up there and slapped Chris Rock?
If it was just some regular person that ran up there and slapped Chris Rock, would it be different? Probably so.
I think so too. I think that's the difference between
this and this. It would have been different because they would have looked at it as who this motherfucker think he is.
Oh yeah.
Right? That's how they would have looked at it.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, my opinion on it is what happened with Dave Chappelle, they did the right thing. Jamie Foxx, shout out to Jamie, who went down there and he's helped stuffing the motherfucker with Dave Chappelle and the whole security team, that they acted quick, got dude in the back, tuned his ass up, then his ass had to leave in the ambulance. That's what he deserved. That's what should have happened. He should have got that ass whooped. That's what's up. You don't go storm nobody. It's like you at your job.
Yeah.
If you work at Burger King, right, and I'm making burgers, and you just say, look, I don't like the way you threw that pickle on that burger, and you just jump in the back and fight me because you don't like how I put a pickle on the burger. Like, motherfucker, this is how I was taught to put the pickle on the burger, so I'm going to put the pickle on the burger. So he's a comedian. He is to make you laugh. He's controversy. That's what he do. So it's like we turn into a society where if we don't like what you're doing, I'm going to attack you. No. If you don't like what he said, leave the damn show. If you already, this is the thing, people come with a purpose, right? People come there, that guy came there and knew what he was gonna do. So that means you knew some controversial shit was gonna be said. You knew exactly what's going on, so you purposely knew when you was gonna run on that stage.
Well, do you think that's why he ran up on stage? You think Dave said something that he didn't like? Because to be honest, I mean, Dave Chappelle's cloaked in a lot of controversy, especially within the transgender movement.
Yeah.
And I don't think Isaiah was transgender. I don't think.
We don't know yet.
We don't
know.
Well,
I know he was an upcoming rapper named No Name Trapper, or whatever his name was. And then he's gonna get a lot of stuff on YouTube. People gonna go and see who this guy is.
Maybe that's why he did it. Maybe that's why.
To get some publicity,
to get some clout, to get some attention.
I'm saying nobody would listen to his funky ass music, so he was like, "Well, fuck it,
I'm
gonna run on stage."
Get stomped out by Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle, what? Now think about it. In jail, he gonna be like, "Look, y'all, I got my ass whooped, but I got my ass whooped by a living legend comic." Two of them at that, Jamie Foxx and Dave Chappelle.
Their whole security.
Yeah, and who gives a damn about the security whooping my ass? I got feet put on by Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, I got my ass whooped by two legends in comedy, Dave Chappelle and Jamie Foxx, and which, actors too. So he has a lot to talk about in jail today. Everybody like, oh man, you got your ass whooped by Dave Chappelle and Jamie Foxx and the whole security team. Yes, I did. He gonna stand proud about that, right? But I guess it's just the way that it works. But my motherfucking opinion on that, and we will get your opinion on it. My motherfucking opinion on that is they did exactly what I would have did. Whooped his motherfucking ass. Period. What about you? And we out in 20 seconds.
I would have let security take him backstage, and I would have continued the show personally.
Oh, this is a nice guy.
I'm not a nice guy, but he's still at his job, and he's Dave Chappelle, so he can make anything funny. I don't know if I would have the wherewithal. I don't know if I could have the skills to come out of the mindset, beat the crap out of a guy, come back, and then keep making jokes.
Man,
So-
that's why it's so good to be a black comic. We can go to the street, come back, whoop that ass, and we good to go.
Yeah.
Well, that's my motherfucking opinion on that. And Mr. Jacob gave you his motherfucking opinion on that. So at the end of the day, shout out to Dave Chappelle, Jamie Foxx, and No Name Trapper, which I'm going to call you. You are no name because they whooped your ass till you had no name. So take them bruises to prison, and good luck to you, man. Hope you recover.
I wish you a speedy recovery.
Straight up, Dave Chappelle, Jamie Foxx, keep whooping ass. They come on that platform, and we out, man. That's my motherfucking opinion, and we will see you again next week. Hopefully, I'm a busy guy, so you know how that goes. So we'll see y'all again. Peace.
Peace.